T-Man 978 Show Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978. Welcome to another Chill Review. This time it's Transformers Combiner Wars Trailbreaker. They actually got the name Trailbreaker back. Isn't that awesome? Check out his pouty lips on this cover. Check out his bio. Check out his extended bio right here. Of course, if you don't know how this works, pause as I scroll up to see what you need to see. There we go right there. And this info in this inner cover is actually interesting. We see that he's holding that hand-foot gun piece as a shield below there and as a claw. I knew about the claw feature, but not the shield feature. And they're showing you that basically they did just use Off-Road's body and put his head on end with the new weapon. And here's this imagery right here. And I'm about to burn my arm off on the lamp. So, appreciate that. And here's Trailbreaker out of the packaging. And this isn't mentioned anywhere, but I was able to fit that hand-foot gun in his back. Like this trail cutter right here. G1 Trailbreaker used to always have like this thing, or force field projectile or missile launcher, whatever it was, behind his head. So if you do this with the hand-foot gun, it gives you sort of a similar effect. But wild trail cutters out here. Let's compare them to Trailbreaker. Trail cutter has a different face thing going on. Like, he looks just like the IDW comics, but the face is more stylized. This face right here is masterpiece quality. It is so G1 cartoon accurate. That's why I'm saying it's like masterpiece quality, this head sculpt right here. You can see he has like a little smirk because he was like sort of a happy character. And this blue paint is awesome at reflecting light because it almost looks like it's glowing. One thing I don't like that I'm just noticing is the paint doesn't go all the way around on this side. But it does on this side. But yeah, I like Trailbreaker. I love the little bit of paint they did put on him. It does make things pop. Like, I like the silver down here. I love that the forearms are completely silver. I wished that they put blue paint right here, and maybe straight across to give him a more G1 look. I put his axe here to make his gun like be more threatening looking. Because even though I feel like the forearm is too long on this side, I feel like the gun is too short, so there's that. Pushing this in here, push this backpack out of the way, so the way it's really supposed to be, like this, these shoulder pad thingies will be constantly bumping into that, which is kind of frustrating. But, yeah, this is what he looks like from the back. Of course, just like I just showed you, you could take these newly molded fingers. The other hand-foot guns didn't have these fingers right here. And it also didn't have this flat shovel-looking thumb. But you could plug this in here, and he can have a claw-grabbing weapon or something like that. Or, as I just found out, you can hold it like this. Alright, and how did he have it? I think he was holding it like this. And now it's like a shield. One thing that's different is this was painted silver in that book, but there's that. But I like him. One thing I hate about him is the same thing I didn't like about Hound. The head is designed to swivel. It has a ball joint, but it can't look up. All the other Combiner Wars figures can at least look up a little bit, or at least most of the deluxes that I play with can look up a little bit. This guy can't look up at all. He looks down a tiny bit, but yeah, I wish he could look up because I like posing my guys. Anyway, let's get him into truck mode. Snap that together on his arms. Take his legs. It's best to do the legs first. Peg them together. Open this. Rotate everything down, keeping these knee joints straight. Peg this into his back. Close this. Rotate the head around so it's not visible. Car mode. Bend the shoulders down like this. Bend these shoulders and like that, or that shoulder, I should say, and like that. Make sure everything's tabbed right, or as best you can. Something's not right, hold on. Go ahead and pull this down, and this is a nice looking vehicle. I love his G1 paint right there on the side, and the light blue cartoony window makes everything pop. It gives some definite life. One thing that's different from off-road and Ironhide, you can see that gun arm right there. Some people might not like that. Now this, put this back here, and I guess you could pretend this is a cover back there like the original cartoon. Well, the original Trailbreaker toy had. In fact, in toy images, I thought it was coming all the way back. I don't know why I knew it was this piece, but since it's all black, it really blends in. Like, Trailbreaker himself does seem to be a slight shade darker than this actual piece right there. But you can put that there, and you can store his axe right there. So those are options. Leg mode. Peg this here with the thumb out. Bring this out like this. Rotate his head like that. And, oh yeah, you do have to pull that out. Rotate the head. Well, no, rotate the head like that. And boom. It's a shin with a foot. Arm mode. Do that like that. Maybe turn his head around so it's not visible. Unpeg this. Put the arms out like that. Bring it down like you're transforming it to robot mode. Peg everything right here. One thing I didn't mention, these don't peg in very tight or as tight as I would like. And his hips are a little bit loose. But your mileage will vary. Your figure might be perfect. Mine's aren't. Mine isn't, I mean. Lift the shoulders up. Basically get the arms out the way like this. Peg together, darn it. And rotate this. Uh-oh. Come on. So, yeah, it's giving me trouble. It's not staying pegged together. But now he's an arm. You can even hold his axe if you want to. But yeah, there he is as an arm. But yeah, Trailbreaker. Other than the color complaints that I just had, as far as in robot mode, like me wanting blue right there, and I wish his his hips were tighter, and I wish this stayed pegged better. But he does have a lot of options with these little accessories that I do like and enjoy. So I think you'll have fun with them as well. And this head sculpt is awesome. So G1. But anyway, if you like this video, give me a like. Give me a share. Subscribe. Comment. T-Man978. Out of here.